Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
See that story last night on the news? The guy with the kangaroo?
It was terrifying.
How jacked was that kangaroo? Could go in a cross-fitness competition.
This man, who's no sloucher himself, he's a jiu-jitsu guy, walking his two dogs, and you think, gee, the dog's quiet. He looks over and sees it in the arms of this, sounds romantic, this kangaroo in the water, was holding it underwater.
Well, at first I thought, why is this guy punching the poor kangaroo? But the way the kangaroo was holding the guy's dog, he had to save it. This is how it was reported last night on the news.
It was jiu-jitsu against boxing when black belt Mick Maloney waded into a lake to confront an enormous kangaroo threatening to drown his pet dog. Tonight we speak to the man who says he'd do it all over again.
It's no surprise Hutchie's spooked at the sight of water. He and owner Mick were lucky to get out of this.
I'm going to punch your head in.
Look at my dog.
As the phone faded to black, the realisation he'd bitten off more than he could chew.
That thing was jacked. When I wrestled with it, it was like I was hugging a fridge. It was just solid.
It's likely Hutchie chased the kangaroo, which then fled into the water. With nowhere left to go, it attacked, trying to drown what it saw as a predator.
If you were walking your dog in an area where you suspect there might be kangaroos, it's best to keep your pet on lead.
For Mick, it was too late, and with a bond, figuratively, as strong. Yes, he'd do it again.
You'd do anything to save your dog. The last thing I saw as I was disappearing out of the car park was the kangaroo just still standing there staring, and I didn't care anymore. Got my dogs going.
Incredible. As he said, this is a quote from him, the muscles on this thing, it was like this thing's just got out of jail.
Yeah.
It was jacked. And the picture of it looks like it's riding the dog like a jet ski. It's just standing there. It's grabbed this thing and there's muscles on the kangaroo. When we think of kangaroos, we think of cute little things hopping around. They can be scary.
Yeah. Remember that time on the Marty the Monster show?
That's right.
And poor old Marty got savaged by
This is a man
kangaroo.
in a furry's outfit.
I think we've got to have a look at that YouTube footage.
The kangaroo just went in.
Yeah, Marty the Monster. Poor old Marty. He never came back after that.
I'd forgotten about that. I've never had a run-in with a kangaroo. Have you?
Yeah. I was at a concert. I know.
Right.
It was at the Hunter Valley.
Oh, okay.
And I was taking a shortcut across some paddocks, and a friend of mine, she walked with me, and I said, and there was a big pack of kangaroos, and I said, just make sure you look them in the face. Like, don't run away from them. Just look at them.
Because we never think about them being dangerous.
Well, yeah, just look at them, make sure that they can, and they'll back away. And then she was walking like, oh, aren't they cute? And then they started following her. Then she started running, and then like boom, 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 and she's running, and I'm going, stop running, turn around and face them.
What would they have done?
I don't know, but they got savage. You saw that guy, that Mick guy.
Yeah, they lift up and kick you also.
And also their claws are quite sharp as well. Like I love kangaroos. I could never shoot a kangaroo.
Couldn't eat a whole one.
I couldn't eat it. I've eaten kangaroo. But you know when people go, I'm going reshoot. I've got mates that do that. And no judgment from me. But I personally couldn't go and shoot a roo because I really admire them. I think they're great.